Don't you love technology, especially when it works? Today, Tasha and I are talking about some great apps that we have on our phone that help with everything from organizing our family schedule to scanning that one document that you need to send to your banker real quick. Listen in.
Thanks for tuning in to the Realtor Moms Podcast. I'm Tasha.
And I'm Jamie. We're full-time realtors in the FM and surrounding areas and admittedly average moms. This is how we sell homes.
And try to keep our kids alive. Hi everyone. Today, Jamie and I are going to be talking about the apps that we cannot live without.
Can't live without.
No, absolutely not. How do we get through our days? How do we function? How do we parent? How do we make our lives just a little bit simpler with those apps that I don't know.
Technology is great, right? Like we've come up with these apps that we've found help us do things faster, like scan a document, whether it be to a lender or each other or our kid's teacher, right?
So, okay. Well, since you brought up scanning,
I'm sorry.
Let's talk about the first
All right.
one.
I'm jumping right in here. The first and the number one app that I could not live without is called Genius Scan. So it is so simple and easy. It's free. Genius Scan is the name of it. And what you basically do is it opens like the camera on your phone. You hold it kind of parallel but above the document that you want to take a picture of, and it turns it into a PDF. It can be multiple pages, one page. You can change, from portrait to landscape, and then packages it into a nice little email that you can send or save or whatever, upload. Super nice.
My husband told me about like an app that automatically came on the phone that was like that, but I never found it user friendly. So this is music to my ears, and so now you've heard me here. I'm going to download it and watch. I'll fall in love with it just like Jamie.
Seriously, like I am probably, I don't know, what would you say, 20 feet from the printer? No, 20 yards from the printer, more like.
Yeah.
In our office, and if I only have one page to scan, instead of getting up and walking across the office, I will scan it from the app on my phone at my desk.
Well, that's how you get your steps in there, Jamie.
Yeah, you're right. All right, what have you got? Speaking of steps, fitness, pal.
Yeah,
I'm just reading your list. I don't know anything about it.
Well, I can tell you, I can't live without, and I use it all the time, MyFitnessPal. I love MyFitnessPal. I know out of you and I, sometimes I tend to be a little bit more of that person that's like tracking everything. Yep. And I have to tell you, I absolutely love it, especially with working, I work with a nutritionist. I'm also a type 1 diabetic. So with that, it's important that I really stay on top of this.
more attention.
Yeah, than the normal person.
Guzzle, Mountain Dew. Guzzle.
So
what about the app? What do you like about it?
What I like about it is I can set and track the food that I'm eating and making sure I'm getting enough carbs, or even reduce the carbs.
Right? Do you ever have trouble finding enough carbs?
No. But with that being said, tracking my protein, making sure that I'm getting enough of the good fats in my diet. Sure. So I really enjoy this because I can really set it up for what I'm needing and really easily look and put that in. I can even say create a meal plan and come up with. They have all sorts of technology these days, but nice. I can even, my PowerPlate meals, I can track all of that and input all of the data, and then it's just saved there for me whenever I may pick up that one meal that I really like from there.
Nice. It's like already in there, so you don't have to.
Yeah, I've tracked it, I've saved it, and so it's super simple. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I've got another favorite one. How about ink cards? Have I told you about ink cards?
No, you have not.
Okay, so ink cards is really, really cool. I send ink cards to my grandmother sometimes. My kids' great grandma, or my parents, or my husband's parents. So it connects to the photos in your phone. You can basically send a postcard with a photo image from a picture that you've taken on your phone. Creates beautiful, glossy postcards, mails them in like 5-ish business days. You customize whatever you want to write on the backside, just like a postcard. Upload the address, or you can even sync it to your contacts, I believe. And what they get in the mail is a gorgeous postcard with your picture on it. Whatever picture you want to upload. So it's great for like kid thank yous after a birthday party, or a girlfriend get together. Send to all the girlfriends a picture of your group after everybody gets home. Or even you can pre-schedule stuff like birthday cards, birthday postcards, stuff like that. It's super cool. Yeah, and they are very good quality, and I think they're like $1.99.
Oh, that's cheap.
I know. Yeah. You can either buy credits or just do one at a time or whatever. Pretty
Wow.
sure the app is totally free. Just, it's legit and they're really nice quality.
Well, that's sounding very, very interesting. I will say this, since you brought up birthday parties.
yes.
I say this every year when it comes time to schedule that kid birthday party. I'm not going to lie. I missed, a couple of years ago, we did an episode where I somehow in one year just seemed to miss, it was the polar vortex year, but that was the year that I missed my daughter Anna missed 5 birthday parties because I didn't want to get the mail on a regular basis because it was cold out. So I love Evite, where you can send invitations through email or text message, and that way you can send those birthday party notifications, or let's say you're having, your parents' 50th wedding anniversary, whatever that invitation is, you can do an Evite, and I absolutely love it, especially for the people that are all about technology and not wanting to get that mail.
Can you RSVP and get a notice on email?
Yes, you can get an invite even when you ask for an RSVP. So it's absolutely fabulous.
Nice.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
That is a cool one.
Yeah.
I got to go back to photos one more time, like Shutterfly.
Oh yeah,
iPhone.
Shutterfly is awesome.
Right. Well, the cool thing about the app for Shutterfly is you just tap on the pictures and say you want to send it to Shutterfly. Then when you go on the website, if you're going to order prints or whatever, they're just already there. There's none of this download the image off of your phone, get it onto your computer somehow, and then, wait for it to upload to the system. Nope, forget about all that. The Shutterfly app, and maybe, I don't know, Snapfish or whatever, if other ones do this too, but I have found the Shutterfly app to be super user-friendly.
I really love using Shutterfly when I am trying to put together photo books.
Oh, yeah.
When I do take, family photography photos. I really love their options in the
their user interface is really nice.
The user interface is really nice for putting those photo books together. So
totally.
I have to talk about Cozy.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear about this one.
I love Cozy.
I'm not great at family planning.
I know.
And by family planning, I mean scheduling the family.
That could have gone in a whole other direction.
Tell me about Cozy.
I absolutely love it. I mean, the one thing I'm always on the go. I'm always going here, going there. How do I keep things in line? Even with my husband, we are always seeming like we're going in different directions with one of our kids to the other kid to how do we stay online, stay connected.
Right.
And instead of sending those crazy text messages that can get buried, we both,
oh my gosh, I got to work late. Can you pick up the kids kind of thing?
Yeah. Very much so. But what I love and what I use in the Cozy app is we have it shared. We're both logged in. We're both, a part of this app. And from there, we can have to-do lists. We can have information. Grocery lists.
Nice.
So it's like, I need this. Whoever goes to the grocery store, we just text the Cozy app. Oh, we need this from Target. Who's going to Target?
So it just puts it on a list for you.
It puts us on all the lists. I absolutely love it. I don't know how we'd live without it. We just put it in the Cozy app.
Syncs up to your calendar, his calendar, Google Calendar, or do you create events through Cozy?
There are ways that you can create events through Cozy, but I'm going to then go into I have an iPhone, my husband has an iPhone. We have created kind of a family,
like a shared calendar.
A shared calendar that I just use in that way because it's simpler, because it's just free off of of the iPhone. So I use the calendar very much in that way, so we're all on the same page. But like I said, between Cozy and between Cozy and the Apple Calendar, I don't know how I'd get through my day.
I use Audible because
I know
I'm in the car all the time, and I love music too. But sometimes, especially if it's an hour and a half drive, I maybe get tired of the same songs over and over and over. And I'm kind of a book nerd when it gets read to me.
Well,
so yeah, Audible I think is really great, really user friendly, and when you do the subscription. So this one's not free, right? I think the app is free, but the books aren't, or the subscription through Amazon to get credits to buy books or whatever. But if you're in the car a lot or you like listening to books a lot, I think Audible is a great way to go. Tons of titles.
My daughter loves Audible, and so I've set her up on a subscription that she gets so many credits a month.
Right, exactly.
Just because she loves to read and she likes to listen and read, so I'm like, why not?
Right,
it's perfect. I am going to bring this up just because with both what Jamie and I do, we are always tracking mileage
Oh, yeah.
everywhere we go. And I have to tell
Right.
you,
For our taxes
Exactly.
and business expenses.
yes, Mile IQ.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's just always running on my phone, and I
Yep.
can go, oh, I forgot to track my mileage. It's always tracking where I go and what I'm up to, and I can go in and swipe right on there if it's a business drive, and I believe it's swipe left if it's a family drive or a personal drive.
Yep.
Absolutely love
So it
it.
keeps separate categories. I totally agree. It's super, super nice.
Yes.
How about the Parkco app?
I love
Honestly.
it. I know. It is so simple, so easy.
So we had to throw this one in there, but we are not kidding. It is so nice. It's got a virtual reality option where you literally hold your phone up in the direction of the house that you just saw a for sale sign in, and it pops up the listing, the
Yes.
prices, the interior pictures, the taxes, the specials, the whole 9 yards, and it is so simple to use. So go to the parkcompany.com website, download the app, select Tasha or Jamie as your preferred realtor, and you
have fun looking.
have fun looking. Right. I mean, it will even show you nearby houses if you just stand and kind of make a circle, or you can do a radius search, or you can just do a regular home search from the website too, or from the app too. But that virtual reality, or I think they call it Park Scan, is that right,
Yes.
is what you hold up towards the direction of the sign that's in the house, the for sale sign, and that's when you get to see everything that's for sale. How nice is that when we're driving around?
I know.
Right?
I
mean,
know.
I actually use it as a realtor. If we go drive past a house, or there's one just a couple houses
I
down
use
the
it
block
that way
from what I'm
too.
showing, and my people go, hey, what about that one? I literally pull up the Park Company app, do the Park Scan, and it's right there on my phone.
Yeah. If I'm not in front of my computer and I have my phone, I much prefer to look on the Park app.
It's
than,
even faster
yes.
than Flex MLS for us.
Yes. Yes. Not computer
And that
wise,
says a
but by
lot.
app wise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Love
app-wise.
it. Love it. So
Okay, cool. Well, those are some of our favorite apps. Hey, if you have any favorite apps and would like to share them with us, we would be all ears, because we're all about making life a little bit easier, and we'll share them too. Thanks for listening.
thanks for listening. Just think, you could hear from us every day if we were your realtors.
So give us a call or shoot us a text, send a smoke signal, or find us on Facebook. However you do it, just reach out. We'd love to hear from you. And be sure to subscribe. Find more episodes at RealtorMomsPodcast.com or iTunes.
This podcast is produced by Tasha Barrett and Jamie R. Swenson of Park Company Realtors, 4170 41st Avenue South, Fargo, North Dakota.